Let's meet the start.
Game one of the season. Wow, it's fun to be here. And Clark, this is the culmination of all the hard work put in over the summer.
Yeah, you talk to the players on both sides, and there's optimism about this upcoming year. We'll see if that optimism is justified over time.
Here are the five for the Clippers. We'll see Powell and Leonard play in the forward spots. Then it's Harden, then it's Ivica Zubac, and it's Crawford at the one spot. Just two to shoot. Offensive rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
He takes it in. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Here is Jeffries. He points his last outing. Williams. And the rejection by Zubac. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Crawford outside. Scored the basket, his second of two attempts.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Bridges. James Harden with the rebound.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
And here's Crawford. Gets it in there. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. 8 points for him.
Great start for him. 4-4.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Pass to Jeffries. It's Williams, high post. Here's Simpson, guarded by Crawford. Trying to end the drought. The Clippers grabbed the miss. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
And that one drops.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from.
They kick it out to Green. Connects from three-point range.
They don't want to get in the habit of giving him sports field, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Crawford. He's got 10. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Yeah, complete focus right now. Such an impressive start to this game. 100% from the field.
Here's Simpson, guarded by Crawford. And that one, good.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Fouled on the shot, picks up. Up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
At the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could hope for today.
And the Hornets making a change here. Smith is checked in, and timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Leonard. Last season, he played outstanding. He was around 23 points a game last year. 6 rebounds and 3 assists. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy, both on the ball and when helping out.
Now, here is Smith.
Yeah, but you have to like the mentality to get inside, even though they're struggling to finish.
Yeah, I love the mentality getting inside. I mean, they've been bottled up in there, but when you attack the paint, generally good things are going to happen for you.
Crawford outside. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Crawford's got 17.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And here are the Hornets now. The Clippers getting the bucket.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
There he goes again. It's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Deflects the pass. Stolen by Zubac.
Such a risky pass to make. I mean, for the reason we just saw, the D has too much time to get in position.
Crawford outside. 6 on the shot clock. Going inside. Good. He's now. 10 of 10 from the field.
Pretty much all of their buckets. Coming from inside the paint now.
Hornets trail by 14. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. Now we're talking about the unique challenge of Kawhi Leonard. From his perspective, Coach says Kawhi's strength is the issue. You can throw a lot at him, and he'll just fight through it. So intelligence is the key. High IQ defense against a high IQ player. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
You know, one of the things that endeared Miles Bridges to his college coach was he was a superstar in talent, but played with a blue-collar mindset.
One thing you know you're going to get from Bridges, he can really score.
That has never been a problem for him. He's always been able to put it in the basket. He's got a really good feel and stays in attack mode when he's on the offensive end.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Crawford. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the ball and will shoot two.
Way to play and attack and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Both free throws, good from Crawford.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Here's Simpson, guarded by Crawford.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Now here's Crawford. He's got 23. There's the drive. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Team
In
foul.
addition to being a talented scorer, Bridges also gets a good amount of board work done, too. He's a terrific all-around player.
Clippers leading by 13. Now Crawford. 25 points in the game. Pass to Powell. It's stolen by Green. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance. Oh, that's blocked. And so, the ball is out of bounds. Powell takes it left. And some changes in for the Hornets. Diabate's checked in. And Okogie subbed in for Josh Green.
Seth Curry.
Smith outside. Charlotte moving it around. A shot by Diabate. No good. On offense, here are the Clippers. It's a 13-point game. Crawford against Smith. Crawford with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Here he goes. Makes it off the glass. Crawford's got 27 points.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Okogie, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. And the Hornets making a change here. Jeffries is checked in.
Number 3.
Off the inbound pass. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got 4 rebounds in this game. Crawford looking over the floor. Clock at 6. With the drive, the Hornets pull it in.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Here is Jeffries. He has yet to score. Here's Williams. Count the basket.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Remaining in the first.
Now here's Crawford. 27 points for him.
play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Pass to Diabate. Here's Jeffries. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Clippers leading by 15. Crawford outside. Driving to the basket.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Ouch. 3 fouls for him already. And now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
And, guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Smith against Crawford. Puts up a deep three. Hornets with the rebound. Now here's Curry. Scoreless thus far. Tipped away. Here's a Kobe. Misses from short range. Clippers leading by 15. And here's Crawford. He has 31. Puts up a three. Traps in the... Crawford's got 34.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with an 18-point lead as the... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
It's on Smith, and it's a Kogi in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. To the inside, here's Diabate.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Powell, the pass to Harden. Here's Crawford. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Assisted.
36 points for Crawford.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Smith against Crawford. Elbow shot. The shot's good from Smith.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Crawford left side. Rebound by Smith.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
The three. Trains the three-point. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Steady from beyond the arc. Smith's improvement from there could really make him a dangerous player.
Tries the spin move. Crawford converts after the nice spin. And the Clippers lead by 15.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And the layup's good off the glass. Crawford's got 40 points.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot. Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
From down in the low post, it goes. Crawford's got 42 in the game.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Chance now to take a look at some of the steal numbers over the scope of the last few months for Josh Green.
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much attention to the defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
Smith against Crawford. Shot from free throw range, and it's Smith missing. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. That's good from Crawford on the assist from Zubac. 44 points for Crawford.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Smith wide open. He fires. Here's Nurkic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
Seth Curry, he's checked in for Charlotte. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
He gets that one. 46 points for Crawford.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Curry is inside, guarded by Crawford. Pass to Leonard. Lobs it up for Zubac. The shot will not fall.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Crawford outside. The shot from the low post is good. Crawford's got 48.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Down low. Here's Nurkic. That misses off the backboard.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Curry against Crawford. And good. He hits it. again.
My goodness. 50 for the A.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, this summer we saw the NBA break up its draft into 2 days. The next idea, a bigger break between the draft and the start of free agency. The common thread is giving front offices more time to strategize around these highly consequential decision periods, the NBA calendar. Kevin?
Interesting, DA. Thank you.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Nurkic. Shoots over Zubac. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Crawford outside. Here's Powell. And that one, good. Powell's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Pass to Diabate. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
Substitution on
Great
the floor.
instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Bridges. And the rejection by Leonard.
And those long arms and huge hands, Leonard has all the tools he needs to erase shots.
Here's Crawford. Connect. Again.
And what a night. Arguably the... best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Outside, Green. For three, Bridges. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Deep 2 from Crawford. Good, that's enough. bucket.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. To the paint, here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Now Crawford. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. An amazing... finish with a hand right in his face.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
It's been all Clippers. Williams comes with a double team. Crawford with the ball. And Bridges with the block.
Boy, a really good shot blocker for a wing. Bridges elevates quickly and has an excellent sense of timing.
And the Hornets making a change here. Jeffries is checked in. Here's Crawford. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Green finds Williams. And it's Williams coming down.
And he set that dunk up brilliantly with a kickback pass.
Unselfish and fancy all at the same time.
Deep two from Crawford. Again, the Clippers.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Simpson. That one's good. Just his third make. Brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Zubats. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Jeffries. Off target from outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
It's Crawford on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. And got it! Another basket. That's 62 points. 62!
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Simpson. Guarded by Crawford. Williams in the post. Working on Zubats.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Boy, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Leonard kicks to Crawford. Doubled by Bridges. 6 to shoot. Crawford against Green. Fires from 18. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Here's Crawford. Lays it up and makes it in. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Outside Williams. Simpson, the pass to Williams. And Williams puts it down.
That'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Crawford up top. Non-stop scoring machine here. And the basket is good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like
That which is arises from that which is not. Earth Spirit. Very nice.
Prepare for battle!
My spirit, here we go. That spot there. Set in stone. Oh, that's a good spot. As resign your lands. Quick grip. Here. Here. I set my stones. Here we go. I'm going. Perfect. I caught you. Wait. Exactly so. Perfect. Here. I should stand right there. Set in stone. I'm going. I should stand there. My way and way. Here we go. Caught you. Oh, that's a good spot. Here we go. Covering ground. Over there. Yes. My stones alight. Here! All paths are one. Precisely. Ordered advance. Set in stone. Wait, an even better spot. Reprisal. Set in stone. A perfect position. Perfect location. That spot there. Yes. Oh, that's a good spot. Exact perfect location. Oh, I'm under attack. Yes. Very nice. better spot. Set in stone. My spin set in stone. Very nice. Set in stone. All paths are one. Set in stone. Blink dagger. Set in stone. I'm going. Over there. Here we go. That spot there. Wait, an even better spot. Set in stone. I'm going. Oh, that's a good spot.
winning in astounding.
Well, I think just the messaging from the coaches and how they're going to continue to go back to coming out of training camp, the mantra for the season. Great staffs never let go of what it is they taught in the first 2 or 3 days of training camp. They've had enough time to understand their roster. Guys adhere to the basic messages. So repeating that early and often, it's always important for teams to go a long way.
And a look at the starters for Charlotte. Green out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's Mark Williams. And it's Jeffries in at the 2 spot to the middle. And stolen by Leonard. Pass to Crawford. Six on the shot clock. And he lays it up and in. Crawford. He's got 5 now.
$2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Oh, well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. At the forward spot, it's Strus and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the ball.
And I love Ball's awareness. When the mid-range J is available, he is more than happy to take it.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Knocked loose. Allen passes to Mobley. Rebound by Williams. Here's Ball. And the layup's good off the glass. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
LaMelo using that body control there, making the play off contact.
Teardrop shot. And Ball with the block. Just over a minute here in the first. And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David,
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee, and his priority this time out is trying to make it hard for Donovan Mitchell. He told me Donovan is an elite 3-level scorer. It's going to take more than one player to slow him down. We need all 5 guys communicating and working together defensively. A big challenge, guys.
Thank you, David.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Sharp.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ball with it. 8 points for him. A floater. And he sinks the layup.
2 points.
Ball's got 10 points in the game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Allen. Here's Mitchell. Rebound by Williams.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Now here's Ball. He's got 10.
And going through their pregame warm-ups, trying to get loose and focused. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the point. Points. That one goes.
Montgomery may be the best finishing guard in the history of the game. His ability to contort his body or spin the basketball ridiculous.
Doncic, no good. The Mavericks on offense. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
And Irving gets it.
What a move from Kyrie to keep the defenders guessing as he moves in for the score.
And here's Reeves outside. Rebounded by Marshall. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Irving against Doncic. And again, Kyrie Irving. Irving's got 6.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Lively grabs the miss. Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Irving. Sinks him. Another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
James, outside. Back to Doncic. And that time also a missed shot.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Now Irving. Give him 8. Four on the clock. The 3 again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And here's the look now at the last few months of assist numbers for Austin Reeves.
His assist numbers haven't been where we'd expect them to be over the past few months, and I hope that worries him too, because his ability to create assists is a big part of what makes him a complete offensive package.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Doncic. James, left side. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Derek Lively.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
And he sinks the second. The Mavericks lead by 10. And here's Irving. 11 points in the game. Clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 13 now.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, PA, this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
Here's Irving, following the score by Los Angeles. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Yep, that one goes.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
James passes to Doncic. And he's going for the oop here. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Irving.
Coming from the paint.
From deep, here's Doncic. Lively grabs the miss.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Doncic against Irving. Pass to Lively. Thompson with it. Left side Irving.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Irving. He's got 19, driving to the basket, and such a nice move to make that bucket possible. He's got 21.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
To the inside. Can they get it? And it's Hayes. That time on the assist by Reeves.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. I asked Coach what it's like facing LeBron now versus earlier in his career, and he quickly responded, not much. He's still extremely difficult to game plan for. Even at this stage of his career, he remains a dominant force. So limiting his production will be crucial for them in this matchup, guys.
And Allie, thanks. And the Lakers with possession here after the basket by Dallas. From deep, here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
He's so frustrated. He hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Out to Thompson. The three is up. And he buries his first look.
This guy is on the short list of the all-time great three-point shooters. Klay Thompson's stroke is flawless.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Ooh, Thompson with the block. Irving with it. 23 points in the game. Shakes off stroke. Irving's got 25 points in the game. Doncic outside. Shot to stop the run. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Well, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold. Only so much time to turn it around.
Now here's Irving. 25 points in the game. Goes in.
I'll say this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Here's Reeves. Doncic outside. There's the triple. Ooh, that's got to feel good. That basket makes him 1 for 8.
And he's only 1 for 8 so far. Hopefully that bucket helps his confidence.
Now Irving. 27 points for him. And he makes it on the layup. That's 29 for him.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. And now the Mavs on the run. And he lobs it up top. Tipped. Marshall passes to Thompson. Irving against Doncic. Shakes him. And the layup by Irving. Irving's got 31.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Doncic against Irving. three.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
BA, this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
And they recover it. James, outside. Down low. Hayes finds Doncic. It's tipped.
Whoa, big time block from Kyrie Irving. Guys, love seeing him hustle on that end.
Outside Davis. Back to Irving. Tries a spin move. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
In transition, here they come. And he buries his first look. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Outside Davis. Shot clock at 6. And they doubled up Irving. Up and over Doncic. Again, Dallas.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
And the Lakers with some changes. Hachimura's checked in for Hayes. Connect comes in for Vanderbilt. And Vincent is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Now here's Vincent. 20 points for him last game against Houston. To snap the cold streak. And it's good on the layup. And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavs. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter here. Floats one up. And that one... goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Finney-Smith checked in for Los Angeles. Dallas shooting their first free throw of the night.
What's amazing about Kyrie Irving is if you ask a broad section of players who their favorite is to watch, many will tell you it's Kyrie.
Now here's Reeves. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Houston.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends.
Here's Connect. Back to Reeves. The Mavericks pull it in. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Irving looking around. It's good! It's good!
Wow! Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter
Jump, bitch, jump! Hey, chill the fuck out, nigga. Hey, won't y'all leave, homie?
Nigga, I'm extra savage. Nigga, I got Apache blood in me, nigga.
Nigga, your Apache blood gonna be spilled out on the fucking street.
You're fucking dead!
I knew you was a bitch.
Yo, we gotta fall back.
Let's do this shit.
Okay? Back off.
Forgive me.
Motherfucker.
Oh, hell no!
You're kidding!
Crap! Almighty!
I'm gonna kill you!
All right, you're twisting my arm. You better take a quick break.
The video game of the year.
You bitches can fuck yourself!
A first-person shooter with a story like no other.
What commander? They will be sending the Bravo CI.
Hey, come on! Shit, that was Stop it, hard, man! Hey, Mary! You bitches can fuck yourself! Shoot me! Fuck! for all that rock. What the shit? Holy cow! Stupid asshole! Bitch ass bullshit.